Our number 1 ranked Ohio State Buckeyes travel to Lincoln to take on the Cornhuskers of Nebraska. First quarter action, JT drops back, finds his favorite target, Terry McLaurin, for this 14-yard pickup. A few plays later, Jamari McCall goes up the middle for a 10-yard gain. Then Barrett drops back and finds Austin Mack across the middle, wide open for a 17-yard touchdown, 7-0 Buckeyes. Cornhuskers take over. O'Brien looks to go deep, but is picked off by Denzel Ward for his 3rd on the year. Buckeyes take over. Barrett finds McCall across the middle for a gain of 15 yards, set up the Buckeyes in Cornhusker territory. Then Barrett hits his tight end Marcus Ball on the sideline for a 12-yard gain, 1st and 10 Buckeyes. Then Mike Weber caps off the drive with this 4-yard TD run. Buckeyes up early 14-0. Next Cornhusker possession, Patrick O'Brien is sacked by Sam Hubbard. That would force a punt. Bucks drive and Weber takes the handoff, cuts it up, and picks up a gain of 20 yards. Then JT goes option right, gets a block, and walks into the end zone from 12 yards out. 21-0 Scarlet and Gray. Cornhuskers driving. O'Brien hits Pearson L for this 11-yard pickup. Then Patrick O'Brien drops back. He tries to test Denzel Ward again, and Denzel says, "Not on my side." The junior gets his 2nd pick on the day, setting up the Buckeyes in Cornhusker territory. After the turnover, what do? You go for the jugular. JT goes deep to Paris Campbell. 1st and goal, Buckeyes. Then Mike Weber walks into the end zone, giving the Buckeyes a 28-0 lead. But the Cornhuskers look to strike back. O'Brien hits Pearson L for this 27-yard pickup, finally brought down by Ward. A few plays later, O'Brien hits Morgan Jr. on the slant for a 13-yard gain. 1st and goal, Cornhuskers. O'Brien caps it off with this 7-yard run, 28-7 Buckeyes. The Buckeyes take over, and Barrett does his thing. He goes option right, sheds a tackle, and is finally brought down after a gain of 25 yards. A few plays later, JT drops back and finds Johnny Dixon wide open across the middle, and they won't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. After Cornhuskers field goal, JT drops back and hits KJ Hill for a gain of 12 yards. Then JT goes play action, scrambles out to his left, and looks deep and finds Austin Mack for his 2nd touchdown of the game. The Buckeyes offense is rolling. Cornhuskers look to answer. Ozigbo takes the handoff left and finds a crease and sheds a few tackles and is off to the races. He is finally brought down by Sheffield after a gain of 45 yards. Then O'Brien hits his tight end Hunter. 1st and goal, Cornhuskers. Patrick O'Brien caps off the drive by walking into the end zone from 4 yards out. Buckeyes up big, 42-17. Later in the second, JT scrambles out to his right and has all day to throws. Look at how much time he has. Finally, he finds McLaurin wide open on the sideline for a gain of 40 yards. Then JT shows off his arm again. This time he hits Benjamin Victor in the end zone from 26 yards out. 7 possessions equals 7 touchdowns. Huskers on the move. Patrick O'Brien drops back. He has all day to throw, and he finds Cliff Smith for this 52-yard pickup, which led to a field goal. Buckeyes go 2-minute drill. McCall takes the handoff and picks up 8 yards. Then JT hits McLaurin on a slant route, and he walks into the end zone. That's 5 touchdowns on the day for JT. Bucks go into the half up 56-23. Second half, Cornhuskers come out throwing. O'Brien hits Ozigbo for this amazing diving catch for the 1st down, but one great catch is outshined by another. O'Brien forces a pass across the field. Webb tips the ball and is caught by Sheffield on his shoestrings. Turnover, Cornhuskers. Buckeyes drive and Barrett goes option right and picks up 10 yards. Then JT goes play action, scrambles out to his left, finds McLaurin cutting back across the field for a gain of 27 yards. Then Weber takes the handoff and goes up the middle, setting up a 1st and goal for the Buckeyes. Then JT signs his name in the record book. He finds Dixon in the back of the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. 6 TDs on the game for JT. The Scarlet and Gray go on to roll big. 77-37 over the Cornhuskers. JT Barrett had a record-breaking day, 16 of 25 for 337 yards and 6 touchdowns. The running game had 3 100-yard rushers. Mike Weber went for 145 and 2 touchdowns. Antonio Williams in cleanup duty went for 102 yards, and JT went for 102 yards and 1 touchdown. T-Mac went for 100 yards receiving for the 3rd straight game. Austin Mack and Johnny Dixon both had 2 receiving touchdowns, but the defense struggled. The secondary struggled tough today. They gave up almost 500 yards to freshman Patrick O'Brien. The defense will definitely be working hard in practice this week. Next up for the Buckeyes is the 3-1 Army Black Knights coming to the shoe. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, and also subscribe if you are brand new. Thank you guys for showing so much love to the Dynasty. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to check you guys out in the next one. Have a great day.